to do it before race.
Check out this ninja.
You're
No,
good
just
to
true with it. Yeah, they got it on timer.
Pretty
Usually when we do it.
I need my Black Lotus and Plasticell.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez. Where are you farming that?
I can't tell you my secrets. Nah, I'm working from home, so I'm literally just AFKing at a Black Lotus spot in EP.
Alright, so here's the situation. I have done 1,000,000 quests in this game. Since last I ran this Ninja update, I learned how to install a DPS meter. It's good stuff. I joined a guild, or a free company. I'm level 55 now, and I'm just to the end of the Realm Reborn quest line. I got this pet dragon follows me around and talks to me sometimes. I just did this like 45-minute freaking movie. The most unassuming folk can be the greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety, though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Oh, you're very flattering. Father spoke often of you, Legacy, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not how I envisioned it. I lost my only viewer. Bastards. Master Alphanon, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Legacy are free, we may still set things right. Alright, so I'm just starting Heavensward quest lines, which means my ninja quest lines are opening up. And like I haven't been able to do them for a long time. Forgive me, Marshal Terrapin, but Alphanon, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire, as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how did you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All I need is the destination. You must find a place beyond the reach of both the militaries.
Oh, my name's John. I'm so cool because I stream Final Fantasy IV.
What's up, dude?
And I love to read the dialogue.
You don't like the dialogue? You don't like it? You don't like the dialogue or what?
I don't care. Whatever. I don't give a rip. I don't give a rip.
You played Final Fantasy XIV before?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Did you? How far did you get into it?
All the way, baby. All the way.
So you got the Shadow expansion or whatever it's called? Shadowbringers?
I think I left just before that. I had one of my buddies. You get like the giant green guy, and he was called the Hulk. And no, we had a good time. Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I played the release day, Final Fantasy XIV release day to level 50, and I did one raid and then logged out and never logged back in. So now I logged in, made a ninja.
I'm probably the same boat.
I logged in, made a ninja, level 1, rogue, to level 30, then turned him into a ninja, and now I'm doing this.
What were the classes? Name them.
Oh my god, I don't know. Red Mage, Black Mage, Summoner, Conjurer, White Mage, Blue Mage, Dragoons, Monks, Ninjas, Machinists, Bard, Dancers.
I think I was a Conjurer.
Conjurer is like the #1 DPS right now, I think.
I was going for, I think, a hybrid.
I think of all the...
I mean, I'm a freaking druid, so I go for the hybrid type.
Of any of the caster classes, I think I'd play the Conjurer. It seems fun.
Did you play any Rift?
Yeah, I played Rift on release. Me and Jackson both played Rift together. Me and me.
Oh, my boy Jackson.
Yeah, we played like, and we were actually on the #1 guild at the time on the planet. We did the world first Green Warden, and then we quit because it got boring.
Yeah. Any Wildstar?
No, we skipped Wildstar.
Ah. Always Jones and Firm MMO, and then they just bring me back to goddamn WoW Classic in here.
You got out, and then we pulled you back in.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back. Alright, all AFK, and once you get back to reading your little RP dialogue.
See you, buddy. So we're gonna get like an airship and roll on. Oh, you can't see my DPS meter. I think I have to do a screen. I have to do a whole screen capture. That would be different. I have a screen. I have a DPS meter right here on the screen, but you can't see it because it's not capturing it. I might have to switch it to capture everything on the monitor. I'm thirsty as hell too. I need to get a drink. There's nothing in there. I keep thinking there is. There's nothing. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harshafont. Mayhap he'll know what to do. Alright, where are we going? So my current gear set is 119. So I've been framed for like the murder of like this queen, and like our whole group has been like destroyed. So now we're on the run. Cuff's got my gun. Right about now, it's time to have some fun. All right, parting glass. This dragon I got on my shoulder is a reborn version of like this godlike dragon, Midgard Sommer, who I defeated like the phantasms he summoned, and then he like stripped me of the blessing of light, but then promised to like be on my side or something. I don't know. So he hangs out with me now.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation
These guys
is
over here
diminished.
doing freaking deep knee bends.
But do
Look
not
at 'em.
despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for in-house agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Alphinaud's taking it hard.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
What companions I got left? Everybody dead. Oh, this is a long cutscene, huh? Let's do it. I should only get a drink while I wait. Alright, let's get into this story. Now I gotta go get some ninja training going. This is like Tutoro or whatever. Tataru. I tried contacting Philly and the others, but no one would respond. They did. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the market. Philomena told me to run, and so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspicious beforehand. Girl, what's up? You're my kind. Yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Ninja and Dragon Girl. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yaguri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. Transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so we waited there in the waking sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other scions, even as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the waking sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. But be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escape, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true. But rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and I shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to the rightful place of honor. Nod. That's what I do. I just nod at fools. Girl? Dragon girl? You can't be walking here looking like that, all hot.
'Tis all my doing.
He is in the dumps, man.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos, which was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
So this is the last quest that leads into Heavensward content, which is like Ishgard stuff, I think. Oh, let's see. There's like credits. Jeez, I bet that goes on a long dang time. Alright, I am watching all the credits. That's great. Oh, change scroll speed number 2. Let's see what this says. Number 0, number 2. See how fast I can go with now. We won the game, everybody. We're the winners. We won. We beat the internet. Congrats to us. Look at this. We beat the game. That girl's always crying. The potato people are always crying all the time. Alright, I think I'm going to skip out on this. Yeah, we're going to skip this scene. I just can't watch stuff scroll forever. These are 2 traitors, bastards. She, the girl on the right, poisoned.
All has been arranged as you desired.
Poisoned the queen. They cut his arm off and then threw him in prison. These are the Asians. These are like the real badass guys. They're like are immortal. Though we killed one of them. Nebrialis is no more. Whenever it's in black, it's in like some ancient tongue that only like a couple people can understand. The order was not his to invoke. His demise is of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. That's right. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. They worship some over-god or something. Yurianje? I have answered the summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
That's the dragon speaking. He talks a lot of shit to me.
Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Thanks for that, dragon. The dragon's has a hate for the Ishgardians. They're the ones that like sent him into eternal slumber. And their eyes fixed heavensward. Boom, that's the name of the expansion I just started. My left arm. Okay. Apparently not, we didn't go. 48,000, son! That's a good amount.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names, but now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes, I'll send the potatoes somewhere to do something. That's a good idea.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortam. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters. from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
What do you say, Potato?
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man, and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Hear, hear!
Alright, I can go do my ninja quest now. I'm gonna get this one step further, I think, and then go do that. Wait. Oh, I gotta go there. Alright. See this dragon around my shoulder. Let's go now. Oh, now. We'll go here and get the teleportation. Because I haven't unlocked that area up there yet. Oh good, snowy.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the memoirs of Count Edmund Fortemps, Heavensward. Here we go. Heavensward. Cool. Greetings. I will request your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you would come with me. You teleporting bastard. How am I going to come with you? Where's it? Hey, there you go. Click on this thing. See that? It means my ninja quests are back. So you want to be a machinist. Pillars. Alright. So we'll click on all these things, start getting tuned. So we can teleport. Let's click this first. God damn it.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Nice stash, bro.
I, Count
Awkward
Edmond de
silence.
Fortemps, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortemps, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortemps.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but Are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders, yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You will do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
What? Let's try these on. What is this? Circlet. It's a feather. Alright, here we go. Straight up basic ninja stuff. Is that higher level? Or is it the same? Oh, it's way higher. Look at that. No, 26. Not way higher. It's lower. Same defense, but lower dexterity. Ooh, way higher skill speed. What the hell? Vitality 32. Direct hit. Alright, so this one's heavier on direct hit but lower on skill speed. It's a sideways. It's a sideways side grade. It'll take a lot to learn the lay of the land. It would seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. We got a lawyer up. What are we doing? These documents identifies you as wards of House Fortemps. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them you remain under the protection of House Fortemps. Let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid situations which might compel us to invoke your name. Legacy, Tataru. The city waits. Let's go! Alright, man, I gotta get back to ninja pretty soon. I can do these side quests all damn day. I think I'm gonna go ninja some. Let's go ninja up, peeps. To Wineport we go. We'll be back. Hold on the fort here, buddy. Let's ninja up. Strangers in a strange land. I'm gonna learn this armor crush ability, at least. Bora has been pondering how you might grow as a shinobi. Legacy, you are welcome. What? I can tell your devotion to our art has been absolute, and I sense a greater power awaits you. But I have no ninjutsu to teach. You alone can awaken to the power inside you, but if you do, our art will be the very beating of your heart. I learned much and more whilst I was a shinobi of Doma. Mayhap you would find your own way if your blade served as a master. Such thoughts will have to wait, however. Not minutes before you came through those doors, I received a missive from Jack. He bid me come to Limsa proper with all due haste. I'm banned there, bro. Whatever. I'm a ninja. I go where the hell I want. Join me, Legacy. Your path here began at the Rogues Guild, and mayhap returning will spark something new within you. Alright. I can do that. Let's go. Let's go. Why is it taking forever to load? That is weird. Usually it loads immediately. Gotta go to lower decks. Back to the Rogues Guild. Captain Jack, it has been too long. I never did thank you properly for obtaining the ancestral garb of the shinobi. Oh there, I was wondering when you'd show up, and you brought Legacy. How are you keeping, lad? Bene. Now I need a wid with the Boro. There's a thief on the loose in Lanoshi who's fast. Too fast to be a regular old rook. You have my sympathies for your problem, of course, but why summon me? Well, as I was told it, the one doing the cloying ain't from Eorzea. Came from the Far East, judging by the garb. How very strange. The journey is too long to be undertaken lightly. I wonder what drove them here. Who knows, but here's the rum thing. This cove's a ninja, by all accounts. A ninja, haha! It is uncanny how much your thief sounds like me, Jack. Why, if I did not know better, I would say I was your culprit. Aye, so get your daddies where I can see them. Haha, couldn't help but a bit amusing there. Of course, I didn't actually suspect you. Truthfully, I just wanted to see if you knew anything what could help me with the case. That I would be taken in by such an obvious ruse. Well, if a thief is a shinobi of Doman origin, then I might know him. Would you allow me a legacy to aid your investigation? With pleasure. Things will go a bit smoother with a couple of dimber-dambers like you on board. What the hell does that mean? Why don't we go and see what the victims got to say about our rook, eh? Mulfa Kelfa is the code we want, and we'll find him over at Summerford Farms. Huh. Been a goodly while since our last job together, Legacy, and I'm looking forward to having you along. Let's do this ninja thing. Been a minute since I was here. And who, pray tell, are you? Yes, you and the gloomy-looking fellow there. Are these your people, Jack? Can they handle this matter with the guild's customary sensitivity? I reckon so. Legacy here is one of the guild's newer lads, and your gloomy-looking cove is a colt, just joined up, so to speak. In that case, bring back my orb. It's one of a kind, they stole it from me. Two nasty thieves from with a far eastern look to them, and after I spent a bloody fortune on it. The nerve of those two, falling upon me just as I was on my way here. The fiends ran to the northwest, thrice as fast as my men could. I wish a ninja could run that fast. You'd think they would, but they can't. I want them found and clapped in irons, damn it. Well, we best get after them. Then, if they are foreigners, they won't know the lay of the land. It might be we can use that against them to catch up before they hop the twig. Just speak English, dude. No need to be shy if it comes to blade work, but don't mail them either. We need to find out what the rook's clawing from honest folk. They like to steal. What's the secret? Alright, so they made it 7 feet outside of here. Surely they went further than that. Maybe check everything out. What's around here? Find footsteps to the northwest. Tracking some stuff, son. Get my ninja tracking on. You could have mentioned it was a girl. A hottie with a tail. Well, well, you're a dimber mort. Make no mistake. So why have you taken Victorian? Stealing? What the hell has she got? What the hell are those? Never a tender wit for Jack, is there? No, it's always a stabber. Yes, that's her, the thief. Ha! I knew taking this to the guild was the right choice. Shut up, Tato. Sadly, this means our relationship is an end. It would be inconvenient if you were to learn how I came by the orb. Sell swords. Your skills are required. Gilpin. Har har har, be me pleasure. Jack's one to be reckoned with, but not when he's got two fledglings at his side. Me trusty Triton will do for 'em all. Well, them's choice wids with the double-crossing bastard. Never you mind being called fledglings. They don't recognize me. Like, look at these two, and look at me. I'm decked out in like some crazy shit. Not in the least. It will be all the sweeter to make him eat those words, and he is more fitting foe than some silent maiden. I gotta get rid of these earrings. That's a terrible look. Har har, bluster and rage all you want. You won't be going gently into the night. Har har har. Dude, I'm gonna wreck you. Put our foot in the ass. Well, we did you wrong, me Denver Mort. Seems we owe you an apology. Oh my god! I wish they'd have shown that. Kicking a freaking potato in the head. That would have been amazing. Don't disappear. You have my thanks. But I didn't need your aid for such brutes as these. Your bow, then it is true. Your bow, then it is true. You're from the Far East. Have we met by any chance? You seem familiar. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Your accent marks you as shinobi. Akage, explain the situation. Oh, you were the lot who were chasing us. Scary being chased, but right. While we're here. That is Yatsurigi no Yuki. If I understand your custom, you'd call her Princess Yuki of the Yatsurugi clan. She's left her lands to search for her family's treasures that were stolen by bandits, you see. The Yatsurugi clan? You are very far from your domain, Princess. Tell me, why make the journey? I have no time to talk. Not while the identity of the bandits still eludes me. You need only know that I have taken back 3 of the stolen treasures, and I will leave when the other 2 are mine. Very well, your reasons are yours to keep, but I cannot leave you without sworn daggers, Princess. I know just the person to do it. Lacey, you will not aid. Will you not aid in Princess Yuki's mission as her shinobi? As you know, we are blades, and missions are as a whetstone to us. In duty and service, we sharpen our skills and our minds. This is the next step on your path. The princess is a stranger here. She can trust no one save you. Your mission is to guard her with your life and return her safely to her people. What say you? Done, son. She done disappeared. You think me naive enough to trust Shinobi? When Doma fell, we all saw your daggers in its back. Come, Akagi, leave the traitors. What? What are you gonna do? Been like that ever since we got here. Why, she'll barely let me pack her bloody clothes. I understand why she refuses my help when it comes to fighting. I suppose I'm no warrior, but she does have her... This dude is a little warrior. Look at that damn thing he's building. She does have her limits. Everyone does. Pauper or princess, so I'd appreciate it if you'd lend me a hand keeping her, well, alive. Of course, my friend, her life is in danger. Send word here. Legacy and I will answer. I'm much obliged. You've no idea. But I best go. She'll have my head if she catches me chatting. I'll be in touch. Good luck climbing that freaking wall, bro. Biting back far eastern baubles, what was bitten, eh? We'll need to whittle more from the dastardly duo, I expect. The guild will tip a daddle to track down the bandits that cleared the treasures. Thank you, Jack. When you have something, you know where to find it. Shall we, Legacy? I guess I'm back with Lineport. Apparently you can get flying mounts. You can fly in Heavensward. I don't ever see anybody flying though. So I don't know what the hell. This mount can fly. Either help me get it. If even a tenth of the rumors are true, she has reason to deny our aid. But somehow you must earn her trust. Someday her life may depend on it. The path ahead of you is long. Your resolve cannot falter. I will help where I can. But from this day forth, you must devote your entire being to protecting Princess Yugi. Alright, whatever. I got like 100 and... I have 1.5 million to level. Akagi has summoned us, Legacy. Princess Yuki is attempting to infiltrate a Southhound stronghold. He would have us save her, to use his words. He has managed to lay her near Memorune's trading post. I trust you know the place? Maybe this map does. Is there any faster way to get there? I guess that's it. I think after I catch up with my ninja stuff, I'm going to push to 60. Here we are. Finally, it's not easy keeping the princess in one place, you know. Incredible. This is why you had me wait, Akagi. I had thought myself clear. I neither need nor want their help. Go home, Shinobi. Princess, now that we are here, surely there is no harm in telling us your plan. Oh, we'd be happy to. It's a long story, too. Rumors have been swirling about black markets, about things that sound much like our clan's stolen treasures. It's hard to pin down rumors like that, but we've also gotten word that some group of pirates, the Hounds of Salt or some such, keep records of the black market. I don't need to tell you how valuable those could be. Of course, a certain someone is all set on slipping into their camp by herself, but I can't see to letting that. Ah, not again. Always sneaking off their own like that. Seeing as she is already gone, we cannot stop her. However, we still might lend her aid by clearing obstacles from her path. Here, Legacy, smoke bombs. You will catch the attention of them, the nearby watchmen, if you set these off near the camp. Incapacitate them, and Princess may be unnoticed. Ah, fake attack. My axe is for show, mainly, but I'll help where I can. Very well, Akagi. Go east. I will go north. We'll rendezvous to the southeast of Poor Maid's Mill when done. Okay, bro. Gotta go over here and throw some smoke bombs, apparently. Paid to the watch, but not the watchdogs when they get their teeth into you lot. What? Quickly, Legacy, inside the camp. Save yourselves the effort. The black market records are mine. Our jade jewels mentioned in here. The midair Kanemitsu dagger as well. It seems the former was sold, but finding the buyer should not be difficult, and the blade will be up for auction shortly. Princess, you are safe. You meet with any resistance? Resistance. Oh, them? She's like a ninja master. You did that, Princess? She's not the pride of our clan for nothing. The Princess is a skilled fighter. She's tried her hand at your ninjutsu too. Not even her instructor can keep her within up with her these days. I wish she understood what she means to our clan. Well, thank you for today. If I'll need your help again, but let's keep it on the sly. Let's do it, bro. What? Okay. Combo action, okay. What the hell ability is this? What do you combo with? Instant Futon. Let's look up Futon. I think it's Sweeton and Huton. So this extends. No, that's spelled different. Huton is spelled H-U-T-O-N. Hayoton is different. What the hell's Death Blossom? Oh, this thing. So I go boom, boom. Alright, so if I do this first, it ups the potency of this one by 40. And it extends Huton duration by 10 seconds to a maximum of 70 seconds. What the hell is H-U-T-O-N? H-U-T-O-N. Huton. Huton. There's Katon. There's Huton. Oh, that's the one I did the... Nope, that's the wrong one. Boom, first one. Okay, alright, cool. So if I have this going, then I go boom, boom. It extends it. Armor Crush. Kage has called us again. This time to Ashon's embrace. His note was brief and hastily written. I do not know what the princess has done, but it's clear she needs our aid urgently. Alright, it's getting late. I'm going to suspend this Ninja Quest line until tomorrow. Night.